like I was saying, at that point, you want to go ahead and take your profits and get out. But that's why these levels are so important. Again, the strongest levels are going to come off your daily chart, especially on the days where there's a lot of volume. And I'll give you an example. But yeah, hit that resistance and then sold off. Boom, boom. Blase, squaze. But getting back to what I really was trying to go over before I got sidetracked with the little technical analysis is the trade I took, or the few trades I took, which here I seen it selling off, selling off. All right, let's go ahead and clean up this chart a little bit, get rid of all that. All right, so basically, this is when we're in that sell-off right here. I mean, we can draw a quick little trend line. That's a decent trend line. And again, like I said, people draw their trend lines differently. Like I said, some people start from the top of the wick. Some people draw their trend lines from the body of the candle. It really doesn't matter which one you do. Like I said, what matters is that you're consistent. So if you're gonna draw them from the wicks, then draw them from the wicks. If you're gonna use the body of the candle, use the body of the candle. But it has to be one or the other. Otherwise, your technical analysis, your TA is going to be inconsistent. And what we want is consistency. As I was saying, you see the trend, and always remember this: the trend is your friend. All right, never try to fight the trend. All right, the trend is your friend. So we're in a downtrend, right? It hit that. Let's go ahead and zoom out a little bit. I mean, that trend even goes, yeah, nah. The trend is your friend. And look, see all this top in action right here? So, that's a pretty decent, strong resistance there. I mean, to whomever that applies to. But yeah, you see all this top in action right here? So this is a pretty strong level here, a pretty strong resistance. Obviously, it went up here, broke above slightly, tried to hold, consolidated, did hold, bounced up, rejected. I mean, there's another little level up there. But again, this is an hourly chart. I just can't reiterate this enough. The strongest support and resistances are going to come off your daily. But again, because this hourly chart has so many trading periods in it, you can kind of get the daily levels off of it. But when I'm drawing my support and resistances, I usually, well, first of all, like I have several monitors. So I have my main monitor here, then I have another monitor right here, and then I have an even bigger monitor here, which is actually a flat screen. It's like a 50-inch or 60-inch, 55-inch. So when I'm trading and charting, I'll have my main chart here, which I would watch my price action on for potential entries and exits. But I also have my daily chart. Like I said, I have several monitors, so I have my main chart here with my like my minute chart on it. So on the minute chart is where you're going to be doing most of your execution, which is entering and exiting trades. But then I'd have like other charts open on my other monitors. Like I might have the same stock, but maybe an hourly chart and a daily chart. So I get my levels off of the daily. I'm just using these levels here because again, there's so many trading periods on this chart, on this hourly chart, and it's for instructional purposes. But again, back to the trade. So you see the resistance up here. Boom, I'm watching it. It's on my radar. And just for a little backstory, the reason that this ticker and this trading vehicle, or trading instrument is even on my radar is because I'm watching AMD and I'm watching Nvidia, and like I said, those type of stocks make up the majority of this particular instrument right here. You know, your AMD, your Nvidia, your TSM, Taiwanese semiconductor, and stocks like that. So I'm watching Nvidia, and Nvidia, their stock was like ripping to the moon, like, last year. Basically the whole market was going up last year, but especially like Nvidia and AMD, those stocks were ripping hard for several reasons. Basically, during the lockdowns and coronavirus, more people were stuck inside, so they were working from home on their computers. And what is AMD and Nvidia? They make computer components, or GPUs, graphics cards, processors, etc. So by everyone working from home and needing a lot, using their computers, those stocks were very bullish. Also, a lot of content creators and gamers and stuff like that, you know, they're big on Nvidia, AMD, and companies like that, Intel, because of the graphics cards. Like, graphics cards are a big deal, especially if you're a content creator or if you're a gamer, you have a PC, etc. All right. So Nvidia killed on earnings last year, and during that time when coronavirus was basically wreaking havoc on the market and, quite frankly, the whole world. But what I'm trying to say is, everyone was stuck at home, so everyone was on their computer, blase squaze, gaming, content creation.